Messages on the Super Morning Show.
We're not getting into it.
Are brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, strong as a group, as close as a partner. And niche chocolate drink made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche taste of Ghana.
So help me God.
All right, you were saying, Gary?
Yes. A morning shout out to the original Kayaalic's president. You remember the one?
The original. Kayaaling one.
Yes. We voted as a president who sent a voice note about a year ago. J.R. Godin, do enjoy your day and keep shining. Don't worry, you're still the president. And nominations will open soon for the other positions like the vice president, secretary, organizer, etc. So the president was getting worried that he's not being acknowledged accordingly.
Mr. President.
So international president of Kayaalic's, J.R. Godin.
Okay, let's hit him.
Global president.
It's a
By the way, okay, you finish.
I've got one from Johnny El Hassani to his wife. Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle's birthday today, and Johnny says today is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you will ever be again. The older you get, the older I feel. Happy birthday, Mirabelle. It's from your husband, from the kids, and myself, the big auntie. Happy birthday, Mirabelle.
Oh, that's lovely. Churchill?
Oh, today is Daddy Lumba's birthday.
Charles Kwejo Fosu.
Kwejo Tutum and Kwejo
Fosu.
That's right.
Ghana's finest.
Yeah.
Daddy Lumba.
What was I saying there? Forgive me. Go on. I'm listening.
Also,
Debbie,
so yes, from all of us here, happy birthday to Daddy Lumba. DL for short.
Wonderful.
It's also Edward Eduji Ireland's birthday today. Edward Eduji Ireland is 5 years today from mom and dad, family members. Happy birthday to you, Edward.
Okay, I've got one or two here that I need to get through real quick. First of all, let's say a big happy birthday to our friends on Facebook, particularly Jude Mason, who is my friend from UCC, Tete Ananze, Nahem Musa, Emmanuel Febiri, Georgina Oting, Odadia Kwejo Maupemo, Emmanuel Boache, DJ Black, and of course Yauchum Jemfi Kleji and Priscilla Dede Kichipui. Not forgetting Enoch Ado, Lady Gifty Amega, Nathan Safu Jemfi, Rhoda Ouso Ansa, Perpetua Elom, Kofi Boache, and Amma Bonsu. Happy birthday to all of you. Okay, so listen, it is creamy, it's rich, it's got the goodness of cocoa, it's enriched with vitamins, it's exciting and delicious. Of course, it's niche chocolate drink. You can get it in 250 milliliter or 180 milliliter bottles. You can get them from all the malls, Melcom, Game, ShopRite, Petromarts. You can call Stephen Amwako on 0244-371-818 or Gladys Amo on 050-151-8883. You can WhatsApp Gladys as well and get yourself some niche taste of Ghana. So help me God. All right, okay. So the Joy Sports Center on the Super Morning Show is brought to you by
MTN.
Everywhere you go. As well as Bank of... what am I doing? What am I saying? No. As well as Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. Allianz Life Insurance. We secure your future. And DSTV.
It's your moment.
And it's here again, the Rewards Unlimited promotion by Standard Chartered. Get ready for the trip of your lifetime. We're taking you and your partner on a trip across the major cities in Europe. You can call it a Euro tour from Paris to Brussels to Amsterdam to London. And it's very simple to get in. Just make a deposit into your Standard Chartered account or swipe your Standard Chartered Visa debit and credit card, and you would enter this world of unlimited rewards. Not a client yet? Wait no more. Open a Standard Chartered account now by downloading the SC mobile app on Google Play or the App Store and start depositing to be eligible to win. Other prizes include a staycation at the Serene Safari Valley Resort, shopping vouchers, and many amazing giveaways. Call toll free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100 or reach Standard Chartered via email at premierservice.gh@sc.com. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered, here for good.
And a poorly maintained car engine can age faster, and that is why our engineers formulated quartz engine oil with age resistance technology, a breakthrough innovation that ensures optimal performance for your engine and improves protection against mechanical wear by up to 74%, even under extreme temperatures and pressures compared to industry limits on the ACEA engine wear test. Choosing quartz from Total Energies is choosing the engine oil that keeps your engine running efficiently and younger for longer.
All right, I'm sure you're wondering whose birthday it is. Well, it's yours, and MTN says because it's your special day, you deserve great birthday gifts on them. Now, on your birthday, you get up to 3 hours of free talk time and 25 free text messages to call and text all of your friends and family on MTN. That's not all. You also stand a chance of getting birthday cakes and e-vouchers to grab your own birthday gifts at some of your favorite shops and supermarkets. So you know where all the birthday fun day. Join the biggest family in Ghana and let's chill on your special day. Kind courtesy MTN. Please note all terms and conditions apply.
Time now for the Joy Sports Center, powered by the Joy Sports team. But before then, a big Kayaatic birthday shout to Charles Amofa of the National Sports Authority. You turn 50 today. Happy birthday and God bless you. Starting off on a national matter with this Joy Sports Center, football coach Nanakweko Ajiman has cast his doubts over the quality of the Black Stars team getting ready for the World Cup. Now, the football pundit says, and coach says he's not confident about the technical direction provided the players in the team's last friendly game with Nicaragua.
Have the capacity to guide the individual brilliance that we have and merge them together as a team. You look at what was happening. We know Usman Bukhari is a good player. We know Isaaku is a good player. We know Kudos is a good player. But they were doing their own thing. They were running with the ball, dribbling the ball at every attempt. Everyone was trying to get their name on the goal sheet. That's all they were trying to do. And we had a coach there who was on the sidelines. He couldn't tell them to do anything different. Out what type of tactical talk he had with them in the first place anyway. Okay. I'm not confident about whatever he said to them in the first place.
Meanwhile, the team's head coach Otuadu says 70% of the squad from the just ended international friendlies will make up Ghana's final team for the World Cup. Earlier, Black Stars captain Andre Ayew had said he had said that Black Stars senior players may be guaranteed slots for the World Cup. However, Otto Addo has also indicated that the technical team have their eyes open to fill out the other 30% of the team. All said and done, former Black Stars midfielder Lai Kingston wants equal opportunities for all players of Ghanaian descent.
You know, from now to November, I think it's a long way. You know, they finished their first 2 friendly games. The next friendly game will be on the 17th of November, which for me, I think is a long way to go. A lot of things will happen. Touch wood, I'm not saying things, negative things should happen, but this is football. His doors should be open for other Ghanaian players to, when they have the opportunity to join in. But at the moment, the players that he called for these 2-3 games, I think he believes this set of players can help them. Unless someone is in the group that is injured and they cannot make it, he cannot recover before the tournament.
Still in the World Cup, Denmark said they will wear toned down shirts at this year's competition in protest of host Qatar's human rights record and its treatment of migrant workers. The Danish national team will also have their badge toned down with their playing kits, a plain red home shirt, and an all-white second kit. But they will go. The BBC's Isaac Fanning has more.
kit makers Hummel have also designed a third all-black strip to represent the colour of mourning. Qatar officials have previously disputed the figures on the death of migrant workers working on World Cup facilities, saying the actual total figure at the time in 2021 was 37 deaths.
Right. A lot of people have said, well, if you are so concerned about it, why go in the first place? I mean, the ultimate act of protest will be to say, I won't go to the World Cup. Why don't they consider that? Anyway, more on the competition, and the Chile FA are studying FIFA's written reasons before deciding to take their case against Ecuador being allowed to compete in the World Cup to the Court of Arbitration for Sport. Now, as you may recall or not, FIFA dismissed claims by Chile that Ecuador had fielded an ineligible player in the qualifiers. The complaint against Byron Castillo accused him of faking his age and his nationality. More details again from
FIFA rejected appeals from Chile and Peru over Byron Castillo's eligibility to play for Ecuador. It's been claimed that Castillo is actually Colombian and was only able to play for Ecuador due to forged documents. FIFA say the documents supplied in Ecuador were valid and that they had been shown no evidence that this was not the case.
All this rhubarb and hullabaloo and, kerfuffle means that we are getting closer to the World Cup. Yes, it's 52 days more.
Merhaba, only 8 stadiums, 4 less than the previous World Cup, have been lined up by Qatar to host the World Cup, which is the lowest number of venues for the tournament in recent years. In fact, out of the 8 venues selected to host the tournament, only 1 is getting revamped completely, while 7 are being newly constructed. In 1978, Argentina hosted the FIFA World Cup with just 6 stadiums, and now Qatar is set to host the competition with only 8. The country intends for the stadiums to reflect the historical and cultural aspects of Qatar, and for the designs
for the Porcupine Warriors to put them to up. Philip Ofori pulled one back for Nswatri man on 51 minutes, but Kotoko dug deep to see out the win, and the head coach is already beginning to feel let down by his strikers.
Effectivement, tous les matchs que nous avons joués, nous avons dominé, mais nous n'avons pas pu scorer. C'est dû à la technique de finition individuelle des joueurs.
We've had many chances, we couldn't score. Yes, we work on those things, but unfortunately, this is individual mistakes, not the team collectively. You could see that it is individually that had the chance. They couldn't score. So, that notwithstanding, we still try as much as possible to make sure that those people who have been missing the chances will be able to score.
Asante Kotoko said Uzebo speaking through a translator there, sorry. His opposite number, Mohamed Gago, who is making his debut as a Ghana Premier League coach this season, is already having his reservations about officiating.
These things that happens all the time, that a penalty has to be given to a whole team because they play home. I really criticize, I really disagree about it. I mean, they were running after the ball, shoulder to shoulder. The guy did not stick his hand out to push the guy, but why the penalty? You understand? I mean, these are the things that sometimes demoralize some of us who are here and willing to give back to football. Sometimes it is not fair, but you cannot speak much.
All right, Mohamed Gago speaking there. I must say, Seydu was speaking through an interpreter, not a translator. Obviously, interpreters do so for the spoken word and translators do so for the written word. So, meanwhile, Kotoko's rivals are still in search of a head coach after the departure of Samuel Boedu. With Kotoko's win over Nswatri, they now jump up to 9th on the table, while Heart of Oak push further down and are only 1 point above the relegation zone after 3 games played. With this context, fans cannot be any happier, apparently, that Boedu is gone. Kobe Jones, once more, we heard from him yesterday. He speaks for the National Chapters Committee.
Supporters mostly can't wait longer because the thing is that we will have trust. We'll keep having trust. One match to keep having another trust, and it's still going. I mean, now teams are winning matches and you are dropping points, and you need to catch up with them. It's not all the time that you give coaches time and you think things are not happening. I mean, Thomas Tuchel was not giving time for that long. I mean, if you want to turn things around, you need to be decisive in whatever you.
Okay, so That's it for the Joy Sports Center for today. Did you catch yesterday's edition of the Joy Sports World Cup Tales that premiered Nathaniel Atos' news banking show? Well, you can get it on Joy Prime at 4 p.m. and also on our socials. That's it for today.
Thanks a lot, Gary Al Smith. We're still the greatest. The